Today's episode of Speedy D's Garage. I'm starting a new YouTube channel. I'm gonna teach you how to do shit, because a lot of guys they're not men, and I'm a damn man, you know what I'm saying? Fortunately, I got 5 acres of land here. That's my house, that's my mother-in-law's suite, and that's the only shop I got, and unfortunately I turned it into a horse barn. What we're gonna do today is take the radiator bottle off and change it out, because Chevrolet puts a sensor on here, right? Look, see that little sensor right there? That sensor tells the computer that you need to add antifreeze. Well, we're plumb full of antifreeze, and it keeps saying add. Well, you can't just change the sensor out, because them some bitches are money hungry, so you got to buy the whole jug, drain your antifreeze on the ground, hope the neighbor's cats don't drink it, because I just love them jumping on the hood and shitting and scratching my paint, you know what I mean? Stay tuned. Speedy D's Garage. Before you get started, you want to gather your tools up. I think you're going to need a 10, 11, probably a 12, and a 13, because there ain't shit made in America nowadays. We can't use standard, you know what I mean? We got to use metric bullshit, and everybody knows you can't find the 10. You come on here and dig in your toolbox, and you just think, who in the hell has been rooting around in my shit, because I can't find nothing. Y'all got a drawer just full of bolts that, like, I can't find shit. And then you realize you're the one that left it like this. Stay tuned. Now we're turning around, because the whole point my little short fat ass come in here for was a step stool. Who knows where we left the step stool? It's probably in the home decor department somewhere else, in a different garage. Well, you know it, not in this nasty son of a bitch. No, it's in a different garage. Hello. All right, first thing you want to do is take this brace out. Now, I'm sure your Milwaukee would do it way better, and don't drop your shit like that. Hopefully it went all the way down. I'm good at this stuff. I don't see it. Hell, you might have a rattle when you're done. I'm not sure who come up with this bullshit design, but you got to take all this off. Look, somebody's been lubricating the piss out of that for some reason, but take this off, get your battery out of the way. Look here, we're going to put this on there. That's too little. And you put that one on there, it's too big. You know why? Because we need that freaking 10. It's going to be an all right day, bud. Push the tab down and pull it out. And it's unplugged. If you can't do that, I'm not going to give you a tutorial. You should probably just take it to a mechanic. Now, you pull that bolt out and you can pull your battery out. But y'all be careful, because they're dangerous. They got poison. And they'll also give you an STD. See, I bet I just got one right there. It's a little known fact, but the way you get them STDs from batteries is you forget to wash your hands. And you get your pinka. And then you gotta look at me. See, that's the hardest part, is to get the battery out, because I'm 4 foot tall, but I drive a truck that's 5 foot tall, because I have a little penis. Now we're to the jug. You want to unplug your sensor and unbolt it, and you realize at this point you just want to say thank you, California, for all this crusty white earth-saving green diesel burning energy shit we got going on here. And before you pull this off, get down there and find that bolt you dropped at the front of the video, because you don't want to do it wet, right? This is one of the only things in life you don't want to do wet. I don't want to sound like a crazy person, but that boat just poof disappeared. I don't know, where are we? Very good at this TikTok shit. I forgot to tell y'all what I was doing, but I got the new jug in like 7 seconds. Here's the line tied back so it don't leak. Here's the old one. Look, still full of antifreeze. Dang near, I leaked a minimum. It's kind of like when I pee nowadays. I just leak a minimum, not a whole lot. I watch videos where they drain it all, and that's dumb. My antifreeze is still good. I'm a tight one. Joe Biden made me that way. Ain't got no option. Let's go back over here to the garage and find some white lithium grease, because I like to lube it up for a plug, Found it. Not sure when they're going to change the name. White. This is what I think this is it. Can we do? You want to call it that? Alright, much like sour cream, you just want to put you a little dollop on there. Just plug her in until she clicks, set it, and forget it. Videos, they tell you how to put it back together, but honestly, you just put it together the same way you took it apart, set backwards, right? If you can't figure that out, I don't I don't want to tell you something. Before you put the battery back in, get you some battery cleaner. Clean it up, even though these are 4-year-old batteries and they only last 2 years nowadays. It'll make you feel like you got a brand new battery and you don't have to spend half your paycheck next week. Tighten your brakes back down and look at that brand new. It looks like a brand new battery, don't it? STDs are at a minimum. I thought that was a shadow, but nope, it's STDs. These plug-ins back in. It's very important not to put this little one in the big one or vice versa. You know why? Because it won't fit, stupid. These, I see people taking pictures of them all the time, but look. See the titty on it? Won't let it go down. But if you put it on this side, the titty lets it go down. See, titties always make the rules around here. On a hand start, a nut. And then the torque specs on these is a ugga-dugga and a half. See, that's it. To clean your plastic cover up real well before you put it back on. You know, people think these plastic covers are just junk, but they're crucial for one, making it look better, and two, to hold the moisture and everything on top of all those cables to corrode them, you know, so mechanics can stay in business. So be sure to keep this plastic in good working condition. The last step before you're done is get that one bolt you got left and come in here in your bolt box and find the matching one, because there's no way in hell you're going to find that one. The truck ate it. It's gone. It's gone forever. Aaron Hernandez. Look at that. My wife calls it a junk drawer. Junk my ass. Now you clean up your tools and you're done. Congratulations. You just changed the coolant bottle and the sensor on a 2019 Chevrolet Duramax 6.6 liter. Actually, I did. You sit on the couch and watched. She's back on the streets. Truck running. Are you proud of me? See, fellas, chicks dig it. Y'all should learn from my videos.